Parasite is the new film from Bong Joon-ho, the director of Snowpiercer. This is about an all-unemployed family who takes peculiar interest in the wealthy and glamorous parks for their livelihood until they get entangled in an unexpected incident. Everywhere I look, people are saying Parasite is the best film of 2019. From Facebook to Instagram to Letterboxd, YouTube, probably even on HomeDepot.com you could find people talking about Parasite. Parasite is everywhere. Check out Parasite. It is so good. Well, a local film festival was playing Parasite and I got to see it, and my God, Parasite is a ride. It is such a good film. And I can see why people are saying Parasite is a masterpiece and one of the best films of the year. This is essentially like two genres, and I'm not going to spoil it for anybody because I did not see a trailer for this film. I hardly read any reviews for it. I just saw headlines. You must see Parasite, 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 Parasite. And so I really didn't know what this movie was about until I went and saw it. And for an hour of the movie, I was really enjoying this movie of this family that is acting like a parasite to a really wealthy family and how they're wiggling their way into this family's life. I found those moments to be really interesting, and watching them kind of wiggle their ways in and coming up with these different plans, I thought it was very interesting to watch. And so for an hour of the film, I thought, oh, this is a really good movie. It's really interesting. It's funny at times. I'm laughing at it. It's shot very well. This is a cool movie. And then stuff happens and it becomes almost like a different genre, but not in a bad way. It handles that transition very well. It goes from a fun, entertaining movie about classes, upper class and lower class, and what people will do for money, to a movie that becomes really haunting and thrilling and violent towards the end, and a movie that becomes thrilling and haunting that I do not want to spoil for you because I want you to get that same experience that I did. I watched it and I was like, oh my God, what is happening? And Parasite is a movie that I did not expect to love as much as I did. Bong Joon-ho is a good director. I really enjoy Snowpiercer. So I really didn't know what to expect from this movie. From the title, I thought this was going to be a horror film, like, Parasite, something that latches onto you. But this title matches this movie perfectly. The family acts as a parasite to this wealthy family. And there's much more to this title than just being a title. Sometimes movies just have a title and it doesn't really mean anything. You can look at the title for Parasite and you can depict it and look at it differently and have these different meanings. Bong Joon-ho is a fabulous director. Some of his shots are so beautiful. Some of them are so haunting. The way he frames his scenes and moves the camera around for the family. It's all memorizing to watch. Paired that with such a terrific story that grasped me from the beginning, and the social commentary on upper and lower class and how they are different, and what people will do for money and what people will do for recognition and respect. That's all told very well in this movie, almost where I'm more interested in that social commentary more than the movie. So many times in this movie, I found myself interested in the way that Bong Joon-ho is telling the story of this lower class family and how they are living their life, their daily routines, and what they will do to get a little more money throughout their day. And then you have the upper class family who's very comfortable in their life and how they kind of disregard certain aspects of their life. So I like that comparison and how he handled the lower class family as well as the upper class family as well. And that social commentary he told, it was really impactful. I found it to be really interesting. But like I said, this is a movie that takes its turn and becomes almost like a different genre. At first it's like a light-hearted comedy with some good social commentary and a good meaning, and then it becomes something really intense and thrilling that I was not expecting. I heard there's like a twist, and I wanted to really know what it was, and it really shocked me. I really did not see it coming, but I don't want to sit here and tell you this is what happens at the end of Parasite, because I watched it and I was completely blown away. The acting in here is really great. The directing is good. This has a chilling score that's really memorable, as well as this social commentary and the story that caught me by surprise. I found Parasite to be a really good film. I was not expecting this movie at all. People everywhere was just like, Parasite this, Parasite that. Everybody needs to see Parasite, and people are on Twitter about Parasite. I was like, all right, I need to go see what this movie is about, because when people are talking about a movie this much, there's something good about it. And Parasite is that movie where everybody's talking about it and you don't expect it, and just kind of sneaks up on you like, bam, top 5 movies of the year, Parasite. It's that movie. You need to see Parasite. Don't be turned off by the fact that this is a Korean film and you have to have the subtitles, because Parasite is, better than some of the movies that we get nowadays. And everybody needs to see Parasite. Don't be turned off the fact that it has subtitles, because it is a good film and it has a lot to say about social classes, and it has a lot to say about family and how people act as parasites. I'm going to go ahead and give Parasite an A. Thank you guys for checking my review for Parasite, the new Bong Joon-ho film. Make sure to check it out if you ever get a chance. If it comes to your theater, drive 20, 30, 40 minutes away to go see this movie, because it is worth the trip. Make sure to stay tuned this weekend for more up and coming videos. Got some Netflix reviews coming your way. My name is JustinWatchesMovies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.